Welcome back to Decent First Gen, guys. We got a good video planned for you today. We're going to drive up about an hour away from my house and check out a crew cab that's for sale that I've thought about potentially buying to bring onto the channel and build it. So it should be a pretty fun trip. I'll get some details on the truck. Who knows what we'll see along the way. Remember, go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, if you're new here. Like the video if you like this. That tells me this is stuff you guys like seeing. If you have any other suggestions, just comment below and we'll try and get going on what you guys want to see. So let's head up and check out this truck. Alright guys, we are almost here. It's snowing up here. I've already talked to the guy on the phone and asked him if I could film some of the truck, and he was totally down with that. I told him if I didn't buy it, I could definitely find a buyer for him. We'll see how this truck looks. Hang tight. Alright guys, here we are at the truck. This is Brian up in Heber, Utah, so he's selling this thing. I'll give you a little walk around of it. So it is a California truck, crew cab long bed, 2-wheel drive. I'll show you a little bit around it. Needs some body work, but doesn't need body work in the way that you normally find on the crew cabs. There is absolutely no rust on this thing. So if we look in here, he's actually had the interior completely redone, reupholstered both seats, front and rear, new carpet down. Right here you can see he's got window seals. The window seals in the front windows and the front windshield are brand new. These seals here that are not installed yet are for the rear windows. So he's got all new window seals. Interior is just in amazing shape. No dents in the ceiling. Dash is not cracked at all. It's got a frigid air conditioning system. So that's, if we look right here, it's actually got the sticker from the factory when that was installed. So that was installed in '85 when this thing rolled off the lot. So that's a good system if you don't have a stock air conditioning system. Okay, shuts right up. Here's the front. Like I said, just in great shape up here. No rust. Okay. So Brian's been working on this, and he's been putting a Magnum V8 out of a B-van in here. It's almost done. He's got it. He's running fuel lines for it, but he's tired of the project, so he's looking to sell it. So you could buy it and either finish that conversion or obviously put a 12 valve in here and it'd make a great truck. Show you down this side. So there's a dent here in this fender. There's a couple dents in the door, which is pretty common on the crew cab. Dents in the bed down there, and there's one dent in the back corner of the cab that I'll show you from a different angle. I'm going to crawl under here and show you guys underneath so you can see that this is rust free. So here's the frame rail. Absolutely zero rust. The underneath of the cab has been undercoated. Super clean, no oil on it, no dirt, no grease. It's clean. The transmission's a 518. It's stock, but the overdrive housing has been rebuilt. You can see it's got an aftermarket tranny pan, which is nice. It's got the port for the trans temp sensor if you need to put that in. On the front suspension, he's got slightly beefier coil springs for it, just to lift it up. The 285s that are on it were rubbing a little bit, being a stock two-wheel drive. So we used those coil springs and lifted it just a little bit. So new coil springs, new shocks on both sides. Tires are in great shape. I mean, they almost don't look like they've even been driven on, maybe less than 5,000 miles. 285s, Falken Rocky Mountains. Nice wheels. One dent up here in the cab. It's the whole skin of the cab is fine. It's just this little dent that was there when he bought it. That should be pullable, especially since it's not oil canning all through the top of the cab. Tailgate's nice. Here's this dent here on this back corner of the cab. So that would definitely have to be stud welded and pulled out. But that's doable. On my truck I had something like that, and I paid a body person to fix that, and it wasn't too bad. And then a couple parts in the bed: the hood, fuel tank with a brand new fuel sending unit, some exhaust pieces, some parts for that Magnum engine, and that's it. So I'll link in the bottom of the video, I'll link the link to his ad. So if you're interested, you could contact him. He's asking $4,500. He's a little flexible on that. He's not going to give it away. So obviously, don't come lowballing him. Don't waste his time. The body, yeah, there's quite a few dents, but the lack of rust makes this thing worth every penny he's asking for it. So if you're interested in a good truck, a project to start, either finish what he's done or convert it to 12 valve, this looks like a good project. So like I said, I'll link that down below. Don't forget, like the video. I got another one of these coming up in a few weeks. Going to see a couple more crew cabs. So let me know if you have questions. Comment below, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, we are back from that trip up to see that truck. I just wanted to give you some of my thoughts on it. I honestly drove up there with the intentions to buy that truck, to have it on the channel to build. But you can see from the truck I already have, the only thing I have left is body work. And the main thing that truck needs is body work. It needs a lot of dents pulled out, and then it needs to be painted. Again, that's what I need to do on my truck. So I didn't want to bring a project onto the channel that just needed exactly what I already have. Now, saying that, if you're looking to buy a crew cab, that was a perfect truck to have for a project. The price was reasonable. It's such a good starting point with how rust-free it was. So if you're looking to get into a crew cab, I would urge you to contact this guy. Like I said, he's asking $4,500, and I talked to him a little bit. He's got some wiggle room in that price, so you may be able to negotiate a little bit. But he's looking to get it out of his garage, free up a little space, and I think it'd be a good opportunity for one of you guys to pick up and build it. So contact him. I'll put in the description below, I'll put the link to his ad. That way you can see his contact information. Obviously, as soon as it's sold, that ad will expire. So If the ad's not live, then it's probably sold. But I'd encourage you, if you're looking for a crew cab project, especially if you've got some experience with body work, it's a perfect opportunity for you. But other than that, that's just the thoughts I wanted to leave you with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Make sure to leave a thumbs up on the video. It really helps my channel as I'm starting out and trying to grow the channel, get more content for you guys. Let me know if there's anything you want to see specifically, whether it's on my truck, or if you want me to go check out other trucks that are for sale and get some leads for you guys, get some footage of some trucks that may be potential for you guys to buy. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video.